What's next?
UX.
Okie dokie. Let's get this started.
Resident Evil.
Well, that deafened me.
It all began as an ordinary day.
This is Chopper.
So, I decided to start a new randomizer. This one is going to be rough, as the title suggests, because it has 7 Nemesis rooms and 10 Hunter rooms. Holy freaking crap. Well, I don't get up. There we go. So yeah, this is going to be rough. That's for sure. It is going to be a nightmare. Epic proportions. Big time. I said to randomize the NPCs, but not the dialogue this time.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
I definitely thought it would be worth trying again.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't going to be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Hilarious. Alright, let's see what kind of drops I get. Eagle, okay. Okay, cool. Very nice. Let's see if I don't waste it this time. You know, of course it was kind of a new thing for me, so we got to be real that I had to, I guess, practice with the concept of using a randomizer instead of just playing a normal game. Let's go. So tell you one thing I'm excited for is the mine thrower. Again. Well, there's a lighter roll. At least I got it quick. Let's see. I'll drop that, drop that, drop that. Now keep all of that. Ink ribbon? Wow, actually an ink ribbon. Awesome. 3 too, that's awesome. That is fantastic. Because that gives me a lot of opportunity to save in the meantime. Is I wonder if I might need to change my settings, I guess. 22 high velocity. Yep. Ooh, dogs. Very nice. Ah! Bad idea. There we go. That is a fantastic setup. More ink ribbons. All right, this game is giving me them off the box, out the bat. That is fantastic. Seems I might not have to start over as much. We'll see though. Yeah, give me that good stuff. Mine throw rounds again. No rocket launcher this time, but that's okay. I'm not gonna hold it against it. If I told you it was a beautiful seed, would you hold it against me? Well, at least it's zombies this time. Ah! I ran into that. I was trying to avoid this one, and then I ran into that too. I'm a genius. Actually, I don't know if I would have had to load the game or not. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Ah, come on. Let's see what we got down here. Lighter, fantastic. And bullets I can't use. I will take them though. Sorry. Sorry. Not interested. Oh no. Can I dodge them? Yeah. Well, this is still Brad.
Get away!
It was worth it. Oh, I see. Hey, how's it going, man?
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation.
Showing my cursor.
What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
There probably is an escape. Let's see what this is. Blue herb. I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't know why I would even bother grabbing that. The assault rifle again. Weird. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. I do want the assault rifle though. Hope it's not a Nemesis room like last time. Ah, come on. You jerk. I just worry about getting it later. Ah, get off me. I'll go unlock that other door in a minute. Raw, really? Okay, now I can get it. Okay, there we go. Very good. Can't believe this is a Nemesis room. Okay, game. Actually, before I do that, I actually will go in a... I do want to get that assault rifle now. Ah. Actually, this isn't bad. Looks like I can just come in here and get this. I will take the assault rifle. Oh. I feel like maybe I should go back and save it. Because this is going to be rough. I keep saying that, but it's true. Question is, how soon is it gonna... Oh, and it's Tentacle Nemesis too. Do I have enough time? Oh good, it's the good one. It's the good RNG, come on. Don't give me that crap game. Oh god. He wasn't close enough. Damn. Get up, you asshat. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Wait, is he doing something weird? Ah. I might as well try something, I guess. Did I knock him out, or is it just temporary? What the hell is he doing? This is risky. I hope I wasn't wasting all my ammo. Ah! I am. Well, that means those items are useless. I can't get them. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. God, no. I'm dead. At least I killed one of them. Oh no, there we go. Oh, good thing I got those first aid sprays. I was hoping I would be able to kill the Nemesis, but... Well, even though I used up all my ammunition, at least I can get more. Get a handgun, reloading. And then first aid box. I tried to kill him. I wanted to get those items in that room, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save it and then try to get the items. Ooh, yay. Yay, yay, yay. That is not bad. Okay. because I've got enough ink ribbons anyway, so I can at least try. I don't know what he was getting caught on, though. Again, the thing about a randomizer is that the enemies get a little wonky sometimes. I think I probably could have killed him had I gotten him with the explosion. God damn, that took a lot of bullets. Damn. Well. Damn it. Ah, man. I'm gonna reset the game because I'm gonna get it without doing all that. I want that rocket launcher. I mean, I wasted all my ammo anyway. Plus, I'm just gonna ignore the dog. Really? Come on, pick it up. Damn it. Get your ass up. At least he does that. I can combine that at least with a red herb and get a full heal. Okay. See, that's the freaking lifesaver, is getting the ink ribbons. That's the real lifesaver. Because then you can just, you know, try again. I don't think I need anything else I have. Oh, books. Bookarinos. I'm sure she smells, so that's a good idea to fix that. Skip that. Other way. Close. Nice. Ooh, yay. Yay. See, with the randomizer, it can be anything. Like, imagine if it was the freaking lockpick. That would be wild. Ooh, the wrench. Hell yes. Like, of course, if it was a lockpick, I could skip the entire police station. Ah, yes, the hose. Alright, let's use the stars card. I still got it. 0513. I should just memorize what all the codes are, but I haven't. Please don't be a Nemesis run. Nope. I'm just gonna run. Forget that. And what do we have here? Precinct key. Cool. I don't have space, but I'll go ahead and get it. What is it? The gym. So it's pretty much what would be in this room normally. I can deal with this. Open. Let's see, I don't need that anymore. I don't need that right now. Don't need that yet. I think I want the AR for this rather than the pistol. I'm gonna put. Should I put up the enhanced bullets? I'm gonna keep them. I'm so indecisive. What is this? The power cable. Holy crap! Getting that early is also good. There's nothing in there. What am I doing? The Magnum with one shot. No. I'm not going to use it on those guys. I think that would be stupid. I'd rather save it for one of the hunter rooms because I know I'm going to get flooded. Shouldn't worry about the precinct key until I've gone on this other room. No. Ah, crap. Zombies? Oh, cool. Cool. Saves me some effort. I almost never come in this room when I normally play, so... Already the hose? The hose already? Holy crap. So that means I can just open up the pharmacy, can't I? I wonder what's at the end of the hall. I don't want to check it out. Yeah, but without the lockpick, I can't do anything yet. Oh, get off me. No. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. We'll try that again. I should bring the AR for dealing with dogs.
Resident Evil.
But now that I know I'm getting the now that I know I'm getting the hose early, that's expert dodging. See you, jerk. Without taking a lick of damage. Without taking a lick of damage. A lick. Okay, so I won't bring those. I will bring that. I mean, I guess I could put the regular ammo in the Eagle. I guess I might as well. I got it for a reason. It just might make dealing with those dogs easier. And I get the grenades from Brad. Ah, crap. I didn't do that right. I dodged the other Nemesis just fine. What? Why the hell? How the hell did he catch me? See you, bud. I guess I don't need to use it now since I don't know if the code randomizes when you use it or automatically. That's a good question. Oh yeah, I forgot they prompt you for it. 48011. Okay, it probably randomizes it when you use it. So just haul ass to this room. Oh, they're all over here, huh? Ah, whatever Marvin's got, I probably don't need that much. Damn it. Turn this shit to auto. Oh, cool. I killed him. That'll make going through this room easier. Then again, if I have the precinct key, I could open it up and then the Nemesis busts through, but... and not have to fight them, but fuck it. Forget about it. Get that. The power cable. I feel like there's probably one thing that makes this game shorter is they do eventually give you that inventory upgrade that becomes optional in RE2. So it ends up being one of those things, you know, where you go ahead and get the blue gem. If I had the shotgun, I'd want to see what's at the end of the hall here. But I think I can manage without it. I'm gonna hope I can. Hope it's not the lockpick. Again, that's the fun part of randomizers, that you never know what is or isn't anything. Oh. Oh. That sucks. But that's one of the things that sort of makes Resident Evil 3 fun. Is since there's a lot of random aspects to the game anyway, it ends up kind of you know, making even a randomizer experience unique. I'm gonna assume that I'm not really sure what would happen if I did something like God, there's a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs in this randomizer. I'm wondering if it's in between when you first come in and before you enter the STARS office. If it's a thing where you can go back outside after that? I'm not sure. Okay. Actually, I think the lockpick may always be there. I could be wrong, but it's fine. Handgun bullets, good, good. That's good. I will take that. Ah, come on. Let's see. Get the kendo facts. What's in here? I think the game is suggesting I save. I'm just gonna skip that one. Because since I don't have the dialogue randomized, it's not gonna be anything special. Three of them. Save that ammo. Might as well save it at this point. I mean, it's giving me a bunch of ink ribbons, so why not? Actually, this is actually good to do an exploratory save. To go check out what's behind those zombies. And then, if it sucks, then just boogie on bounce.
Stars.
No. That was a bad idea. Oh yeah, see, there he is, killing zombies. Now to see what this is. The bronze compass. I don't think I need that, actually. And flame rounds. Yeah, dude, you just killed me. I'm just gonna reload the save. Go ahead. Come on, kill me. I could just reset the game, but I just want to get blown up. Yeah, because I only need the book for the mayoral hall. I don't need the compass is to get the book, and I could always see what the item is.
Resident Evil.
But it's probably not anything I need. Dodge. See ya. Yeah, I'll let him deal with those dogs. I'm Skeedaw Dadlin. See you, buddy. Because the only other thing, I think there might be some shotgun shells on Marvin's desk, but that won't do me any good. Because whatever it is, probably nothing important. Alright. I can use it. I can't believe it. I can use it. Sequence break. Oh, more of these. I actually don't mind the more powerful shotgun shells, but I don't like not having my shotgun. Poison? Oh, get off me! Oof.
Wait!
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
Well, he would know since you are Brad, zombie
But
Brad.
He was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And
Zombie
it took fewer
Brad.
bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
I mean, again, he would know. Please tell me there is a healing item. Let's see what's on this. No, that's the computer. Read the memo. Oh, buddy. Hey, it's me. Hi. What fun. Yeah. Let's see. There's nothing over here. Not a single thing. I hope that there's some healing items from the gunpowder that could be in here. Ooh, very good. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I was poisoned. Yikes. Nah, I'll just do that. Nice. What is this? Mine thrower rounds, really? Not a single healing item either. The good thing is that means I don't have to deal with the zombies. I don't want a mine thrower round, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, the problem is I've gotta dodge this guy. No. What happened? I'm dead. I accidentally clicked out of the window. She felt like a character on Family Guy. Fuck. Alright.
Resident Evil.
Alright. Now we have a plan, though. First off, I'm going to bring this herb with me. I love that sound. It says my bitrate is really low, but it looks like it should be fine. I mean, it's at 72, 72K, or 7200K. I'd be tempted to bring the mine thrower. I could put up the lockpick so I can have space. No, I don't want to bring the mine thrower because I don't want to get the mine thrower rounds. What do I want though? The assault rifle, I guess. Nah, really all I need is just the healing item. If I get the crank soon, I can get Daria. I can go back to Daria to get what he's got. See if he's got any goodies. Get off me.
Wait!
Let's see if it randomizes them again. Nope, it's the same thing. Brad killing Brad. Brad on Brad violence. Let's see what's on TV. Staff sprint. Which I do find it funny that it has a bottle like that. And of course, you know, I think part of the funny thing is that a lot of this, like the design of the city and stuff like that, was obviously designed by Japanese people who don't really know what American stuff is like what American cities look like in general, or things like our medicine has to be and has to have those safety caps on them and stuff. You can't just have a twist off cap, it's got to have safety caps. I will take the blue herb. I will take the AR bullets. Wait, yeah, I should have brought the AR, duh. Ah, I didn't put up the shotgun shells. Because I just got them. Because I'm an alcoholic. Oh yeah, I'll just take that. That'd be fine. Here we go. Don't have to take the mine thrower rounds, don't have to do that scene, just try to dodge the sucky boys. The sucky boys. I just hate that there are two different kinds. Okay, good, I'm still fine. No poison. Well, that was ultimately a fruitful endeavor. I made it a speedious encounter. need any of this, not yet. Guess I'll keep a little with me, huh? Might as well carry that. I do need a lockpick now. Because I got ink ribbons, I keep being tempted to save, but I shouldn't save so much. Yeah, do that thing. The crank. Oh, buddy, we can go back. Oh, come on. Might as well, since I'm going to come back through here a bit. Dodge him. Nope. Forgot about the respawning. Okay, zombies. Alright. Ah! I was trying to dodge. I think I'll just come down here. AR bullets. Okay, so that was 30. Holy crap. That was definitely worth it. Green herb. Shotgun shells, whatever. That was extremely worth it. See, that makes that room a great one to cut through. The last one I played, it had the Nemesis in it, which made it the worst thing ever. So I actually take damage. There's like three of them in there. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hell yeah. Get off me. I'm still fine. I know, I'm supposed to go the other way to get the lady to scream for help. I don't think I want to see that scene, I don't care. It's just a bonus little scene, and you can get an item if the zombie bursts through the car, but... Nope. Whatever it is, I don't need it. I do not need it that bad. Again, that room is a hunting room. It's not worth it because it's hard to get to shoot those guys, to shoot the hunters. And there's so many of them too. It's just not worth it. I mean, he only has like I think 3 or 4 items in there. Let's see if I can juke these guys. Really? They're gonna be fast today? Whatever. Just bite me. Just come on. Jerk. Quick turn shit. Oh. Oh. That's That's why I left it. LOL. It's fine though. I got the space now, so I might as well take it. Eat me, asshole. Of course, I guess once I passed through that room, I could have just, instead of like dealing with the Nemesis, I could just waited. It's fine. Fortune favors the bold, I guess. I do need that. Because I'm going to go meet Carlos in the restaurant again. Because I really don't like going to the newspaper place. Like, I definitely don't want to encounter the Nemesis there. I'd need to bring the wrench with me. Since I've already got it. Actually, the fun part is, since I've already explored the pharmacy, I don't actually have to come back this way. I don't have to come all the way back here. No backtracking. There we go. So that's really cool. I did everything I need to do. Unless there's something with Dario that's a key item, but if I really have to, I'll go there. Nice masking job, guys. Put on the top layer. God. At least this time I'm actually getting gunpowder. Let's see what this is. Well, at least it's not... Oh, yes. At least it wasn't flame rounds out the ass. Nope. Ooh, very nice. That is a good RNG, because now I've got what I need. Now I just have to run. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Nemesis. That's his Christian name, by the way. I'll use a first aid spray. And I'm gonna save it here. I shouldn't have brought the lock with me just yet. So let's see. I don't need the wrench or the rusted crank yet. That'll be after I open up City Hall, which I haven't got. Excuse me, I'm having indigestion here. Well, yeah. Might as well save it at this point. See what's in this room. More gunpowder. Oh, there's the gym. That is freaking awesome. So now I can open up City Hall. I probably have everything I need to be able to unlock everything. I'm gonna make some handgun ammo. Oh no, actually, I have enough. Or I should be using the Eagle anyway. I don't think it lets you change loadings. Yeah. Which is weird because in real life, you can just unload a gun. So it's weird they won't let you do it. It's not weird. It's me judging the game for no reason. I do want to make a handgun ammo though. Reloading tool. Ha. Alright, let's see. I should have combined powders. Alright, time to save it. Because I do want to see what the cable actually is. So far with the way things have been going, it's probably going to be something like gunpowder. Ow. Don't punch me. No, it's something I might very well need. Ah. Shoot each other. Yeah, shoot each other. I didn't take any damage really, so. Oh cool, zombies. Nice. It's better than Nemesis, that's for sure. I'll just kill this guy. More shotgun shells, what a waste. Luckily I got a good bit of ammo, so. You spin in circles a bit. I don't have the inventory space. I know there's gonna be a good bit of stuff there. And I would rather encounter the Nemesis at the freaking at the restaurant. Alright, game. Enough with this mine thrower crap. More ink ribbons? Holy crap. Holy crap! Thank God it's nothing I want. It said 7 hunter rooms. Oh no, it said more than that. Really? Zombies? Freaking corner zombies. Alright. Alright, I'll get the mine thrower in. I freaking can't believe how many ink ribbons it's given me this time. Like, this is great. I mean, again, at this point, I can just go straight and open up City Hall. But I still don't have the items to unlock the cable car. Yes, 70, holy shit. Now, that's what I'm talking about. I got so much AR ammo, I don't know what to do with it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Actually, I think what I'm gonna go do with this save is I'm gonna go open up the City Hall first. See you, buddy. I should have got... No, wait, I can't use the disc till they burst open that door. I always forget that. Awesome. So now if I come back and there's like the Nemesis or whatever, I can just run straight through. I do have the lockpick. Again, I love the assault rifle in this game. That's why my biggest recommendation, if you're playing it, that if you want to, fuck. Holy crap! More ink ribbons. Jesus. All right, game. Oh, I need the manhole opener. Or it's not gonna let me meet Carlos yet. I forgot about that. Just a second. Okie dokie, I'm back. Yep, so that didn't yield anything. I guess next I'll go to the... I don't need the lockpick now. And I won't need it again for a while. Let's go. Doop-a-doo. I don't think there are any items in here. Oh, there it is. In which case, I am going to go and open up the place now. They were kind enough to give it to me. And I will take that kindness. Stairs.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah. We came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
How did he find me?
I'm going to instead run into the basement.
This way.
Because killing him doesn't really matter if the randomizer doesn't randomize what he drops. Because I don't want the pistol. can't remember what we have to do. I forgot about this. Oh god. He is Nikolai. Now it's Brad, hey.
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
He's just gonna stand there gesturing all day. See ya, Nimmy. No. No. Do I have just a green herb? I do not, but I will take this with me. No, 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 no. Slow going, isn't it, bud? Ah! I like how she can, you know, normally you think about like the horror movies when like the characters are like trying to scramble to get their keys in the door before the monster comes and gets them, or the killer or whatever. Jill doesn't have that problem. She just opens the door and gets in. Like she can do like 100-yard dash, and then the second she gets right to the door, she just shoves the key in. You'll have to give me just a second. I'll have to be right back, cause well, I've got to put on clothes. I'll be right back. If you want an interesting thing to check out, read the sticker on the switchboard box. All right. Now, you can't see it, but I just put on my umbrella shirt. Very fun. Let's see if this works still. Does it work? It does. Yay. So, that's one thing. If you want to play the drop game, you just use #drop. There's supposed to be a way to buy it using points, but I'm still working out how to do a lot of that stuff. But it's a fun little game to play, at least. Anyway, of course, the sticker says Todd Toys, Todd McFarlane, the comic book character he wrote Spawn, but also he has his line on action figures, including making action figures for Resident Evil. So it's pretty funny. Something interesting I saw the other day was, let me think, so we saw a truck driving. It was a dually truck, which if you don't know what that means a truck that has, on the rear it has a dual set of wheels, side by side. But what was interesting about it is it only had the inside wheel, not the outside wheel. So of course we were like, damn. It's like, alright bro. But as we pulled up along, because we were sort of basically passing them, that we saw on the side of the vehicle. It said, you know, Umbrella Corps. Oh god. I didn't even notice that guy. So, all around it was a weird and hilarious experience. Because I was just like, really? You know, I mean, I guess if you can't afford it or something, don't do it. Oh god. You know. But then again, there may have been a functional purpose for it too. I don't know. It just looks weird because the dualies also have those extremely flared wheel wells. So, it ends up looking really weird. Because you have these big flares, but nothing inside of it. Of course, the flares are built into the bed. So you would have to change the entire bed of the truck if you decided to make it not a dually. So I can't blame them for if they decided they didn't want to have a dually, because that stuff is expensive. Tires are very expensive. Also, yay, I got the grenade launcher. So the mine thrower can go goodbye because I don't want to use it. It's not horrible, but of course I could always do a run, a mine thrower only run that replaces all the ammo and everything with mine thrower ammo. It's actually not that bad, but I don't think I'd have a lot of fun, that's for sure. Now I've got a great loadout, actually. Don't put me down, you! Put me down, you! No! Whoop! Unhand me, you cur! Oof, close. I could immediately go to the gas station, but I'm not going to do that. Ah, come on. Actually, for this, I think I'm going to manual it. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to change this over. Okay. Just to see what's going on. Please be something good. So the alarming thing... Oh, I was just about to say the alarming thing that is that I've only got one of the items I need. That's always a worry. Oh, cool. This is a room. This is a hunter room. That's very good. Damn, I should have brought that cable with me, though. Whatever. Good. There's certain rooms that I would rather be, you know, hunter rooms, Nemesis rooms.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there? Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready! Fire! Fire! Stay together!
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
He looks pretty bad though. Let's leave him be though.
So, Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
I just like her normal costume. That's part of why I don't like changing it.
Can't trust her.
Hey Dario, what's up? You look terrible.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
I don't think he's gonna be walking much of
Then let's go
anywhere.
over our plan.
He's looking really
We're
bad.
moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it.
Mikhail is a little
Fortunately, we can
bitch.
also
He's like
use it as a
injured and
moving
all that.
shield
This
to get
dude's
us
guts
through
are
the worst
hanging out,
areas.
and he's doing just
That
fine.
works for me. Good plan. Sir,
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Actually makes it look like he gave her the whole outfit. Let's see what this is. Oh, there's the fuse. Okay, so now we're short one item, and there's going to be a good number of them at the in the next area, so that's good. Thank God. I would so rather that room be a hunter room. Especially hate it when there's like really tight and there's a lot of blind corners. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, dude. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Auto. The fuck was that? Give me just a second. I gotta check something. I started hearing some weird noises. And I was like, I had to double check make sure my door was locked and chained and everything. Never had anyone try to break in or anything, but I stay ready just in case. See, here's someplace I don't mind dogs. It's straightforward, it's sort of easy to funnel them. Whatever, let's see. No. Yes. Ooh, let's see what item this is. Ooh, 3. Nice. I'll go get that book. If that's the oil, we are in business. If it's not the oil, we're not in business. Nope. I heard that sound. Nope. Oh, my hands hurt me. Let's see. Actually, what I should do is I should organize my stuff a little bit. I do need the power cable, flame rounds. Okay, let's see. Put the magnum up. Check all my rounds. Do I have any more flame rounds? I think actually what I should do with my handgun is put that away for the moment. I do need to carry that stuff with me. Let's see. I have no more. Yes. Let's just put those right here. And then, see, the first aid box is good if you run into a bunch of first aid sprays, because then you can put them all in one spot. But if you carry it around empty, it's only good if you do indeed find first aid sprays. What do I want to do? I need... Wait. I thought I did... Hold on. Didn't I get the disc? Not the disc, the book. Did I get that in the police station? But then where in the police station did I get it? Where did I visit? Oh! I think it was... Oh, it was above the fireplace, wasn't it? Did you die? Respawning asshats. Well. Ah. Oh. I got both of them. Okay. Well, not really, but... Wait, what's his model falling apart? Yikes. His legs are moving. Since I've got the power cable, I'm gonna go back and see the scene that normally has Mikhail in it. So normally, if you come here before you have everything, but when you have some of it, at least after visiting one of the places, you get to see a cool scene of Mikhail kicking ass. Oh, it actually is him. Oh. Did he actually get off my ass? And the fun part is that there are two variations of the scene.
Don't come any closer!
If you don't blow up the barrel, he uses the barrel. If you do blow up the barrel, he uses a grenade. It's just a neat little scene. Showing him being a
Mikhail,
badass.
do you have some kind of death wish?
My people. They were wiped out by these monsters. I can't stop just because I'm wounded.
But can't you see those monsters are also the victims of Umbrella?
Are you accusing me of taking it out on them? You don't seem to understand something. We're not really involved with the company. There's no reason for any of us to take responsibility for this mess.
I know that. And right now, that's the only reason why I'm trying to cooperate with you.
Mikhail is too pure for this world. He's too cool to live.
Sorry. I feel so useless.
Don't. You fought hard and have the wounds to prove it.
But I'm still alive. My men aren't.
Don't think about that now. Just rest.
See, it's little stuff like that. The acting in this game is actually pretty good compared to old Resident Evil games, and you can't deny it. I mean, it's a little corny, sure, but a little corny is okay. Like, you know, Carlos and his, "Oh, the foxy ladies love my accent." I can't remember where you trigger that scene. I think if you see him if you go to one of the other places first, or in this series of things to do, is what triggers it. Do I want to go here? Whatever. I'm just going to go here anyway. Just because I'm right here. Ah.
Jill!
Mikhail.
Hey,
He's
the
still
zombies
trying.
are getting restless.
He's
I
still
know.
trucking.
I can hear them. What's going on?
If you notice where it says shaft type M on those bottles, that's exactly what it says on some of the doors
Jill!
in the
What's wrong?
laboratory in RE2.
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
I think probably the next time I should, instead of going to this place in the order I am.
Eat this!
Surprised he's having so much trouble, because actually, like I said, the assault rifle is great for zombies. I don't think anything ever spawns in here. I think you can have powder on the table and then that first aid spray, and that's it. There we go. There we go. That was so useful. But if I had known it was Gunpowder B, then I could have skipped this whole scene. Again, that's one of the good things about the randomizer, is that you can always, that if the item isn't something you need, you can just skip it. So that means I absolutely have to That's not Carlos. Oh, hey, I didn't know there was those herbs there. I'm actually going to skip it because I want to get these. I didn't even notice them last time. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, let's just skip it. Skip.
Ouch, my
Whoa.
ears are ringing. We
Where you
both should
go?
be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
So in this version of reality, Marvin lives. Okay. Since I put the battery in the elevator, I can go down to the power plant. To be honest, I should have done that first, but just to see the just to see the variation. Okay, I'll put this stuff up. And now that I've got the grenade launcher, it's not so bad if I have to go back to Dario. I should bring some flame rounds with me. I just don't want to, because I'm a big baby. Boo-hoo. Ah, come on. Don't. There you go. Now. Come on, do the jumping thing. Ah, come on. Come on. Don't give me that crap game. That was stupid. That's of course. Well, let's go down here. I guess I could have, should have, would have, whatever. Went down there. Please don't be zombie dogs. Thank God. Oh, they're arms. Yay. That's good. Worms and arms are great. Because you don't have to spend any effort. You just dodge them. Thank goodness. Yeah, worms and arms are the best. Zombie dogs. God. Because that last randomizer, I got my ass kicked. Because, like I said, especially since I didn't have the shotgun. If you have the shotgun, of course, it makes it a lot easier when they're all piled up like that. But anything else... I didn't have the grenade launcher either, so... It was terrible. Let's see. Red, 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 blue. Then I think it's red, blue, blue, red. It's blue, blue, red, blue. No. I always forget. Red, blue, blue. If I actually pay attention to it, I could probably remember it. Blue, 35, 20, no. Blue, 75. Oh, red, blue, blue, blue. Damn it. See, I could have made it easy on myself. the maker. It is the freaking oil. So now I don't have to do anything else. Now, like I said, you can always head to the emergency exit, but why ever do that when you can pop their heads? Very cool. But again, if you meet Carlos here, a different thing happens. Very nice. Nothing more? Okay. This one is actually turning out a lot easier. Because the last one was brutal. This one is turning out so much easier. I thought this was going to be terrible, but no. It's the opposite. So again, you can use that crate to shoot. You can shoot it down and kill some enemies. The best part is I don't have to backtrack to the. I don't have to backtrack through the Nemesis room. I've got everything I need. See, I've been getting really good drops as a result. Like, the fact that I don't have to backtrack through that Nemesis room is a huge, huge plus. And the Nemesis isn't appearing because I haven't done I haven't finished the Nikolai room. And that means I also don't have to fight Gravedigger. Do that sequence that I died at both in the normal game and in the randomizer. I'm not always good with twitch reflexes. So sometimes the randomizer can make the game easier. Like, I thought this one was going to be
It looks like we're ready
horrible.
to go. Here, take this.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand.
Because I abandoned his ass. That's why.
I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Hey, Mikhail, it's him again. He's back.
It's looking good.
Hey, you know what? The model for that little handle, that little throttle handle, looks very similar to the model from Elisa for the little T handle. It said his own name like a Pokemon.
Mikhail!
Hey, I thought Nikolai wasn't going to join us. Nope.
Get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here!
Whoa. His legs was going crazy. And that rapid fire. We're gonna watch this again because I like how it cuts the Nemesis. I shouldn't be saying that. I think Twitch doesn't like that word. Oh, yay.
Mikhail.
Hiya. Hey, Jenny, how's it going? You see, I have it set up.
No, the
I don't know
brakes
if I
are
have
out.
about the other aspects of it. I'm still learning. Oh, awesome, you landed. Hell yeah. Wait, do I need to jump out or use the emergency brake? Emergency brake. Oh, what happened? Did Carlos jump out? He just disappeared. Yeah, I'm playing a randomizer on this game. which I've done before, but I'm doing it again because the challenge of the last one was pretty fun. And again, this is my favorite classic Resident Evil. So why wouldn't I play it again? I'm still learning all the like stream element stuff and other things like that. I don't have a whole lot of... If I'm going to also stream, I don't have a lot of time to like learn it. I could probably learn it at work when I have free time, because I do often have free time at work. Which sounds bad, but you know, that's also why I you know, why it makes it easy for me to watch Cass. You know, because otherwise I can just lurk. It's not a problem either way, because most of my day is doing paperwork. Plus me and my counter person are good enough at our jobs that we just knock it out. Now I'm definitely gonna save. How much space do I have? I don't need that cog. But I tell you, tomorrow I'm just gonna have to lurk on her stream, because on those guys I watch Conversation with Curtis, they're gonna have Spoonie. You may, I don't know if you know that guy, but I would say he's kind of a big deal on internet, as an internet reviewer. Just have a personal laptop going. Oof. I understand that. One of my friends, with her job, she pretty much is constantly doing emails. Like, it was pretty much a joke from us whenever, you know, we talk about work and stuff like that. She would always be like, emails, because she has to respond to 90 bajillion emails. Because she does, she works for a company that sets up, or, businesses and organizations with EMDR stuff.
Carlos,
Hey, it's Marvin.
you're alive.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this
Wait,
town.
did I call that other guy Marvin?
Talking about.
I think I called that
We
other guy
made it.
Marvin.
You don't get it.
Oh
They have
man,
no
7:30.
intention of
Jeez.
letting us make it back alive. They really think we can trust their great evacuation plan?
That's how my
It's just a
significant
piece of
other's job
paper.
can be sometimes. Although I
We
don't think it
have
ever
any
goes
other
as
choice
far
than
as
to
7:30.
trust them right now.
No, wait, it has. Yeah, it
No.
has.
If we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens.
Because she's a rural carrier for the post office, and and that stuff can take quite a while.
So that's it then, huh?
Jeez.
You're giving up?
No,
I have had to stay pretty late before,
Can't
but that's
handle it.
mostly by choice. Oh, heck yeah. Dude, that's always the best, is when you're on that last stretch, and you're like, I know I've got to finish it. Because it's like, oh, you know, even when your hands are hurting and stuff, you're like, no, it's going to be finished today, right now. But it's, of course, so satisfying once you, like, lock it in like that. Oh, nice. I've got all the balls. Why did I do that? Oh, yeah. That's how it is. It's like, you do 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and then after a while you realize you've done 56, and you're like, well, I guess I might as well make it an even 100. Oh, yeah, see where... That's something that I thought I had missed, when I played it before, was that when you listen to the music box, it explicitly tells you how to get that pattern, because she describes it and then she says the pattern, which they put in for deaf people. And she says there's something written on the lid, up, down, up, down, up, so that deaf people or people who are tone deaf can, what is it? Can solve the puzzle. Ah, tiny spiders. Oh. Yeah, it's one thing. It's like, this didn't happen last time I took vacation because I was out of town, so I couldn't even do anything. But because I'm the only one at work that has access to certain things to be able to do them. So one of the prior vacations I took, I actually had, well, I say had to, but what I did was I pretty much still worked from home, which I don't mind because it's not super hard, but you know. But it's also something I can't really entrust to anybody else. Being a responsible adult. Oh, thank God, the shotgun. Getting the shotgun this early is great. I saved this early. Oh, what a loadout. Actually, you know, because we were talking about diamond painting and all that kind of stuff, I asked my coworker who does like paint by numbers. She said she's tried it before, but she's not super into it. She prefers paint by numbers. I was like, oh, okay. I was hoping I could lure someone else into similar hobbies. It's like my significant other, she crochets, and I think some of the people I met through group, they decided to start crocheting, but I don't know how serious they are about getting into it. I try to tell them all the time that diamond paints, crochet, cross stitch is all like perfect for mindfulness. Oh yeah, that can be the hardest thing, is that it's not necessarily that other people are inferior in any way. It's that, what is it? You know, it's that thing where sometimes it feels like you're trying to get blood from a turnip, you know? Where you're like, try to explain it to them in a way that sounds like it makes sense to you, but they don't really get it exactly, and you're kind of like, you know, you try to be as polite and nice as possible, but sometimes you just want to shake them really hard. Oh, that's awesome. So that's one thing, if my sister didn't live further out, then oh, I just started trying to rearrange this like Final Fantasy, not like Resident Evil 4. I don't know why I tried to do that. I don't need the special ammo yet. And I'll just put this up. Oh, I can actually use the orbs now. Yeah, because, you know, me and my sister, we're pretty cordial. And if she lived closer, I would cross-stitch with her, and I'd get my niece into it. Hell, I'll try to get my nephew into it. Although she was talking to me about him wanting to get into cars, which of course I'm also into. I'm into a lot of different stuff. It depends on what my attentions go, because I also like cars and stuff. Take that, spiders. I actually love spiders in real life, but I don't mind killing video game spiders. But my sister actually texted me the other day asking about it. Oh yeah. It really can be a little bit of a struggle. Because like my counter person, he has many years experience in parts departments. So I definitely don't doubt it. I don't doubt his experience, and I know he also has problems like physically, because he had a massive accident years ago. And when I say massive, I mean if you saw the way a car looked, you'd be like, how are you alive? And he actually shows pictures like of the x-ray of his foot and his hip. It literally looks like they just took a box of nails and just started hammering them into his body. Like, this is close enough. So, of course, and he also has trouble sleeping and things like that because of it, you know. So I don't have a problem with him in any way with that, but sometimes it can be hard to kind of get him to catch on or remember, you know, certain things. But I try to give them as much fairness, you know, because I try to be accommodating as best as possible. I forget things all the time. Sometimes I get frustrated, but that's part of what we learn in mindfulness is like, hey, you got to remember that that's based on a judgment that I'm making, not necessarily on any sort of deserved indignation, I guess you could call it. Oh no. Not Nemesis. Wait, what? Bro! What? Oh my god, that was awesome. They just blew themselves and me up. And also they were floating.
Resident Evil.
Oh well, I can skip all the stuff downstairs because I can't do anything there yet. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because until I get the Chronos key, I can't do anything. Yep. I think one of the most difficult things too is trying to put your frame of reference with their frame of reference, you know. Because like I'm on the spectrum, I'm on the autism spectrum, so the way I might say things or try to describe it is I don't think is always effective for everybody else. Obviously, I try to be mindful of that because I know it's like sometimes it's like I like to tell people I'm not a great teacher because I'm really not. They pay pretty well, even off the street, but the young people don't want to work. I've never worked on a similar line, but I can see it being tough, but they will work it out and say their back hurts, head hurts, whatever, go back. Oh, yeah. It's because, yeah, it's, like, so much of what we do involves practically no physical labor. Like, first off, one thing is that, hold on, my brain is downloading.
Stars. Stars.
Okay. What the hell is going on in this game? I'm just gonna run before they blow me up. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, alright. Anyway, yeah. Like, that's one thing with freaking cell phones, is that they actually have done studies. Cell phones have severely increased injuries of the neck and shoulders because everyone's head is craned down looking at it constantly. Everything's done on computers, so there's so less physical activity, you know? So a lot of folks aren't really used to learning how to do physical stuff without getting injured, you know? Or they also don't know what exactly is injury, especially when you, what is it? You know, you get that lactic acid buildup when you actually work muscles for the first time, and you're just sore for days, you know? And it's good, and that's the thing is having something like carb plants is good because it teaches very useful skills. You know, that's what I tell people is that jobs like McDonald's and other corporate jobs like that are terrible because you don't learn any actual skills. You don't gain any real experience that anyone's going to value. You're going to get treated terribly. You're going to get paid nothing. But a lot of the times there's not really any. Yeah. It's just frustrating to deal with. I had a young guy as my counterperson before this guy that I had, and he was excited and energetic. The problem with him is that he had so much trouble catching on. Like I had him there for quite a few months, and he could barely do like basic stuff, you know. And so, you know, I just told him, said like look, you do try. Whenever I tell you to do something, you do it. Things like that, which is fantastic. But, you know, told him, said you're going to need to get. The way I looked at it was that he doesn't have the work skill. You know, he doesn't have any experience. So he doesn't really know, he doesn't have the prerequisite skills to be able to do the job properly. You know, because I didn't think he was stupid, you know. Because I try to be as fair as possible, you know, but I was like, he's not a good fit for the job because he needs experience before he can do this job. So they can have the basic, you know, because you got to have the basic skills of how to do a job in the first place. And he didn't have those skills. I think now he works for some piping company or something. Something like that. And that's the problem is... Oh, man. Okay, what do I gotta do next? Oh, yeah. Now that I've got the Kronos keychain, I can go down here. You know, it's... It can be a lot, you know.
Stars.
To be honest, I don't really like working with other people on me. Yep. Use the cord, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things is telling folks to, is that, you know, while stuff like McDonald's and all that is good for teaching customer service, the problem is like, nah, you gotta find, yeah, like, you gotta find something that you can start with that's gonna help you learn the skills, and it's gonna be harder than something like McDonald's, because McDonald's is made to be easy, you know. That's of course part of why I hate jobs like that. It's because they're, you know, they, oh Lord, I used to, like I said, because I used to do pizza delivery for years, you know, which is a good skill both for customer service. You actually have to get up and move around, and you make good money, and the driving, and you learn a lot of driving skills. It gets hours on the road, because I think that's another one of the biggest things, is that you have to put hours on the road to be good. Like, that's what I hated about work. I think, I wouldn't say the worst company I worked for is AutoZone, but AutoZone was really bad. Because one thing, they have a lot of bad, I wouldn't say policies, but standards that don't help you learn anything. Plus they didn't pay very well at all. But they weren't the worst. When I recently tried, a couple years ago, I tried to work for Advanced Auto Parts. They tried to pay me less than what I made at AutoZone 5 years earlier, and I was like, absolutely not, guys, come on. Because at that point I had a lot more experience, and I was like, oh, okay. But they also treated me like crap. And I tell people, it's like, nah, my mental health is worth more than that. Like, I actually worked for Tesla for a while. That was a terrible job. Oh yeah, I did some, like, I think when I was 15 or something, I actually helped work for Domino's, because one of my friends, they had been delivering for years. They had a lot of delivering experience, and so they sort of helped get me into that. And of course I did it off and on, depending on whether or not my car actually worked. That was the biggest thing. It's actually having a functional vehicle. Because there's far too many times when I did not. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did some college, and ultimately opted to work instead. I actually had originally tried to go for a music degree, which was a bad idea. I found that out the hard way. But ultimately I got a better mindset and realized that I would do better to work and gain experience. But I also did a lot of technician stuff because the way I ultimately gained the skills to do tech work was I read and read and read. God, I did a lot of reading. And I was able to get into it because someone was willing to give me a chance. Because, again, what they do in the interview, they actually ask questions. And then I, you know, answered them. You know, while there's a lot about that job I didn't particularly like, I will say this, is that they at least listened to me and then gave me plenty of chances, because that was one of those jobs they don't fire people unless you steal or are just so bad. That's not to say that you can just be a complete idiot, but they would give you plenty of chance to be able to be worth hiring and training. Because I've got a great story about this. There's this one guy, he ended up working for another dealership that I also worked at. Let me think. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember his dang name. Anyway. So he, what did he do? He... I'm just making sure I'm not poisoned. So he, and this is what was told to me by my former coworkers, who I trust. I doubt they lie to me about something so silly. Of course, you know how rumors are, right? Hearsay is hearsay. Anyway, so the story they ultimately told me was that he had to put a new engine in a car. He may have destroyed the old one, you know, by doing whatever foolish thing. And I'm trying to like think and think about what to do next in this, because it's not automatic since it's a randomizer. So yeah, he had to put a new engine in a car for whatever reason. Well, of course this guy was definitely a young entitled idiot. That's for sure, because he's fussing and cussing up and down about and tried to slap the engine in like as quickly and shoddily as possible. Which, when it comes to cars, you can't do that. You have to do it right or not do it at all. But he tried to do it. He tried to do it as quickly as possible. Which, when you're a young mechanic, you can't do it quickly as possible. You are. You don't have that skill set yet. You don't have. You know, it's not ingrained into you, and you don't have your own unique processes as a mechanic. But anyway, he slaps, and to put this engine in, they actually told him, we have another guy there. His name is Willie. And this guy Willie, he's been working on cars for more than 30 years. Like, you know, he's the guy. He's the guy, basically. So, and he is one of the nicest people in the world, too. 100%. I knew him before I actually ever worked there. When I found out he worked there, I was like, oh, yeah, awesome. You know, because it was like, hey, it's my friend, all right. And, but he refused to get his help because I guess he wanted to do it himself or whatever. But, ultimately, it came to bite him in the ass because what ended up happening was, after he finishes it, he pulls the car out, and and then of course, and then the car is smoking from under the hood. The car caught fire. Because obviously he messed up somewhere, probably in multiple places. And even at this point, now they were actually going to give him a chance to correct his mistake. Because again, they're the kind of place they don't just, you know, hire you and then toss you unless there's a very good reason to do so. So they were like, okay, you know, you made this mistake. You know, all the guy that runs the company. He's not the guy that owns it, but he's married. But he's married to the daughter of the guy who owns it, so he runs the company, right? How that goes. So all they were asking for at this point was hey, oh, I forgot I had the rocket launcher. Was, hey, admit your mistake. Promise us, assure us that you will work to do better, and you can keep your job. Was basically what they put it to him. So basically, all he would have to do, is apologize, admit he messed up, and then that's it. You know, that doesn't mean they wouldn't fire him later on, but that means at least they were going to give him a chance to have a job tomorrow. Yeah, he refused. He continued to blame this guy, Willie. Which, of course, is ridiculous because it's like, this dude, Willie, he's been working on cars since before this guy's parents were probably born. They know it wasn't him. They know he had nothing to do with it. So they said, nope, see ya. And it's like, yeah, he deserved it. And then for some reason, they got him hired on over at this other dealership I was working in. And he was an idiot there. He constantly made mistakes and messed stuff up. It's like, geez. Some folks are given way too many chances to mess up. What an idiot. And he was an idiot. He played around too much. You could see that he didn't take the job seriously. He often would not install parts or do, etc., etc. It was like, this guy shouldn't be working on cars. This guy is a guy that needs to be flipping burgers. I wouldn't even trust him to pump gas. He'd probably fill your car with diesel. And then blame it on you. What can I say, though? But the good thing about that, even though I don't do mechanic work now, because physically I can't, ultimately using vibrating tools started causing me massive wrist problems, like severe pain issues. And as a mechanic, if you can't use impact tools, you can't pull a lot of hours, and they don't want someone that can pull a lot of hours. Plus, admittedly, I'm not great at diagnostics. Something about, I think it requires inductive reasoning to be good at it, and it's something that would take a long time for me to be able to build up. I'm much better as a parts person, because that's kind of the skill set that I work with.
Jill!
I remember it was, what was it? Hey, Nikolai's a good guy now. Oh, he's bugging again. Because, like, recently I got my, my therapist's office. Because, again, trying to figure out alternatives for a while that I didn't have a job. They actually had a, something kind of like a job aptitude test. And what was funny is that one of the things that they said, you know, stuff like systems analyst, including librarian, you know, and I'm like, well, that's very interesting, but that actually makes sense to me. Because I'm good with, like, that kind of stuff. Like organizing, a lot of stuff, numbers, and all that kind of good stuff. I'm actually pretty good with a lot of stuff like that. Because the number side of what I do, paperwork and all that kind of stuff. In fact, the only time I make mistakes is if I completely forget something, and then, again, I make myself, you know, make notes and other stuff like that to retrain myself into making sure I do it right.
Carlos!
It's, it's not Carlos, but, you know. Mostly I started doing mechanic work anyway just because I had trouble trusting mechanics.
Jill!
Because to be honest, there's a lot of bad mechanics out there. There's a lot of people who are parts changers, not mechanics.
Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still...
And I've had to work with quite a few of them, actually. Of course, one of the things about being a mechanic also is that you have to go into debt until you build up a tool set. And you can't just have a basic tool set. You can't just have a ratchet set from Walmart. You got to have a good ratchet set, because that Walmart ratchet set will break in a week. I guarantee you. You know, you buy cheap stuff, it's going to break. I did not mean to do that. Okay.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh?
Oh, she's
Don't
Jill's
worry,
looking
Jill.
really bad.
This chapel is safe.
Trying to think, what was it?
I've been infected by the virus,
You
haven't
know,
I?
I mean, some stuff that's
Hey,
cheap can still be good.
take it
Like
easy.
my breaker bar
I'm
I got from
okay.
Harbor Freight.
Don't
I've had
feel
it since
any pain.
2014
what
or
bothers
15.
me.
Never had to swap
If
it
I
out,
can't
and I've
feel
beaten
anything,
it to
then
hell
what
and
does
back.
that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat
But
you.
stuff like, you know, I've still,
If I turn into a zombie, don't hesitate.
but
I
I've
want
had to
your
buy a lot
word
of stuff off tool
that
trucks and
you'll
all that
kill
kind of
me.
stuff. But I ultimately did get rid of my toolbox, because those toolboxes, ooh, painfully expensive. But that's kind of the market that they do with that, is you have to go into debt to do it. You know, it's much better to buy stuff like a toolbox from Harbor Freight or Husky or something like that. Really, a hunter room? Good lord. All the hunter rooms are in Carlos's room. Jeez. Had to be like that, didn't it? 2 hunter rooms in a row. Oh well. This might be more tolerable. At least they'll leave me alone. But of course, I still like looking up stuff with tools, and I still do a bunch of stuff of my own, but there's a lot of stuff I'd rather just pay the other guys to do. Nemesis? Wow, Nemesis. Fight each other and leave me alone. Oof. I love it. My like, that's one thing about my friend I will say, is that he's one of those people I think gets decapitated like that. I'm trying to remember. Who? Well,
Resident Evil.
dang, see, I can't remember. Who was it? You just always talk about working and stuff like that. It always makes me think of 1.5 million stories. What was it? What was it? I don't know. I can't think right now. I know I've had some friendships I've had to back away on, because they were just the kind of people that were never really all that interested in, you know, in building up their life in any kind of way. And, you know, who was that? I'm trying to think. Because, you know, I've got a couple of you know, younger friends, and sometimes it can be really frustrating. There's a lot of entitlement. I do try to hesitate to use the word privilege, because that has a lot of political meaning now. So, but it's not necessarily in a political way. I think a lot of us do have some type of advantages in our lives, not necessarily in a political, social, whatever you want to call it way, but in a way that some of us do have a pretty decent life. I know, I'll say it like this, is that things aren't necessarily the best all the time for me. Again, as a person that does have to deal with a couple of different things that can make my life more difficult. That doesn't mean I have it bad. Oh boy. Well, I tell people, like, hell, I've got some pretty severe traumas and stuff like that. That doesn't mean, you know, that doesn't mean that I'm just, you know, crippled with, you know, whatever. And I understand some people do have some pretty severe ones, absolutely. But, you know, despite all that, you know, I'm doing pretty well, you know, for a variety of reasons. And, you know, I do think sometimes individuals will take the easy way out. It depends on the specific circumstances, of course, but what was it? Who was it? I remember somebody.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
you know, because I mean, I tell people, like, I myself, you know, being on the autism spectrum, having PTSD, things like that, if I was the type of person like that, I could go, we're gonna get the disability for this, we're gonna get on this, that, and the other. But I'm also the kind of person that's like, that would be extremely boring for my life. I would hate to do that. Look, don't get me wrong, work sucks. But I mean, if it really was unbearable, I would get a different job.
Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened.
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all.
Because I mean, that's part of what I do with the DBT
Wait.
stuff, is that it helps with a lot of that. For me to learn how to live a more effective life. Again, despite all this stuff, you know, I don't let it drag me down. You know, I use it to help improve things by saying, hey, I'm mindful of this. This is how this is, so now I can come up with a plan, a way to deal with it, you know. Because I feel like that can sometimes be, I don't know. I think sometimes that can be difficult for some folks. Again, every situation is different. Three, 2, 5. Ah, dang it, he got me. I thought he was just twitching because he was dead. That's gonna be across from the sink, towards the door. Oh, that's the Arclight Mountains. You know, I never paid attention to that painting. My friend was like crazy. What was it? I'm trying to remember who it was. Somebody, you know. It's one of those things that I'm going to remember later on. Because I also try not to let things, you know. I'd rather spend a lot of my time, like, helping people. You know, being nice to people and things like that. Be kind. Than trying to, you know, woe is me or whatever. Especially, like, I like making jokes and stuff like that. Because, oh yeah, I'll tell people, oh, I've certainly got things. Because every person has difficulties and troubles and traumas and things like that they have to go through. Every human being on the planet. There's some... And I know some individuals have trouble hearing that. It's like, look, even Elon Musk, even Jeff Bezos, you know, they're humans. They have lives and they have troubles. Now, whether or not they can circumvent it by the fact that they're insanely rich, sure, but you know, every human has troubles, and that's kind of... I do not need the shotgun. Why would this game think I need that? You know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, it's these guys again, and they're bugged out models. Anything else? No. Why would I need that? I just love DBT. It's been really helpful. It's made such a huge progress, and I think it's something that works for a lot of different things. And especially like with things like getting diagnosed on the autism spectrum, it allows me to be like, oh hey, I'm hyper focusing. You know. So I can be mindful about that, you know. There we go. 13A. And I think that's super important, is to be able to be mindful in general, because that's sort of what allows us to learn the effective ways to live. I love talking about mindfulness. I talk about DBT all the time too. I'll bring it up at the drop of a hat. Oh, really, game? I'm not gonna take it just yet. But there's like so much to it. It takes a lot to, I guess you could say, practice. Are they still here? Nope. Okay. Don't forget the lockpick. Don't forget the lockpick. Thank God it's worms. This is actually being a really great randomizer. It's at least balanced out from... This randomizer is balanced out for all the hunters and stuff. God dang it. Cal 901. How are you? I'm just telling stories about my life in general, along with playing this randomizer. This one actually has been easier than the other one because I'm getting a lot more good stuff.
I'm okay. What happened to you?
I just fought with that monster.
She said, "What happened to you?" He turned into Nikolai.
Got some bad news. Nikolai's still alive.
But I thought he was dead.
I was really
That
worried.
guy doesn't know the meaning of
Ugh.
the word dead.
What did
What's
happen
he
to him?
after?
He's looking terrible.
All I know is that he is our enemy. I'm sorry, Jill, but there's something I gotta take care of. I promise I'll meet up with you later. But don't worry.
He needs a healing spray or something. He's looking bad. Whoa, wait, what? Oh yeah, I have the rocket launcher. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's actually done pretty, it hasn't been too terribly different. There's been a lot more dogs. And I actually have, I think it was 7 hunter rooms and 10 hunter rooms and 7 Nemesis rooms. Which is crazy. Did I just save it? No, I didn't. I'm gonna save it now though. I've been getting a lot of ink ribbons unlike last time, so I'm being more liberal with their usage. Lockpick. I don't want to waste the rocket launcher to kill the Nemesis here. I should probably carry more grenade rounds. Carry more shotgun shells too. Do I have any more flame? Yeah, it's actually turned out really well, despite everything. Let's get bust down the ceiling. Sorry, bud. Whoop. See ya. No way, Jose. Not getting me. Getting out of here. Is this still a Nemesis room? No! It's worse. Why am I equipped with freeze rounds? Oh, thank goodness. That worked. That worked. Thank goodness. Again, I would rather that be a hunter room than another room, so that's really good. That 2 of them were in Carlos's section. More ink ribbons. This is turning out to actually be a lot better. I've only had to restart once. Well, no, twice? Twice. I think one of them was by choice. Alright. I'm not gonna bother saving. I guess the question is gonna be whether or not I'm gonna have to fight Gravedigger. Luckily there's a box if I do. In the meantime, thank goodness, because that means I can go back to that box now that all the guys have... Hunters? Yep. I kind of figured. 'Cause that's what it was last time. Come on, some goodies. Red herb. Okay. Well, here's all my healing items. Jeez. No. Might be useful. Ah. Parking. Yes. Skip ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Crap. Just run. Froggy boys. Ah, it's a nemesis. No. Ooh, freeze rounds. That's good. Thank freaking goodness. Oh no, they're coming after me. Come on. Wait, that's not the key I need? Really? Come on. Yes, please blow each other up. Yes, please blow each other. Not saying that's bad. If that's how they choose to live their life, I respect it. Come on, what does this guy have? He's got to have something, right? There's the part key that I need. See, that's what I was trying to do. Damn it, see, I just wasted myself. Should I? I'll just go. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of healing items. So, the last randomizer I pushed him off, but here I'm going to jump off. Because that's how you get the best ending. With Barry. Yeah. Jump off. See you later, alligator. It's a wrong Resident Evil game. I like how he was down there, but he decided he doesn't want to come and follow you. He's like, I'm not interested.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
I like how in this
Thanks.
continuity, I guess, Carlos is replaced by Nikolai and
I'm
Mikhail.
going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of here. And hey, watch out for that traitor Nikolai.
So the lore of this is that Carlos died in the rail car, in the trolley car accident. And Nikolai wasn't sore about me abandoning him. He decided that was cool, that he wasn't too concerned about it, so he still hangs out. He decided to come and help me. That's the lore of this. Ooh, yay. I could probably switch to that now. Yeah, instead of the grenade launcher. Because I've got plenty of AR ammo. I'll put up the freeze rounds too. I'll probably get some healing items in a minute. I do need that water sample though before I can do anything else. Oh, down here. Yes. Okay. It's like, despite all the hunters and the Nemesis rooms, this has been extremely productive. productive. It has been actually a lot easier. God, the mine thrower rounds. Please stop it. I don't want to use it. I have good weapons now. Magnum bullets. There's the water sample. Thank God. Makes my life very easy. So I can go ahead and do this puzzle. Again, it is the way I tell people. I start from the top down. I make sure that it's possible for the top to fit in the pattern, and then I adjust it till that can fit. And then I go down and do the same thing until all three patterns fit. Let's see. That is not possible. That is possible. No, it's not. No. 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 Alright, that's possible. Let's see. That is not possible. That is possible. Let's see. Not possible. Not. Not. There might not be a possible one with this setup. No. Let me go another round. Yeah, let me leave that and then do B. Wait, what am I doing? Let me see. Can I do that one? That is possible. But that would mean let's start with A again. Not possible. Wait. Go back. Nope, not possible. Nope. 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 I should memorize the speed run to this. I don't think this is right. And it's somewhat close. I think it's C is still different. So that's going to be the only way now. Let me think about this more reasonably. I'm just gonna sit and think for a second. Excuse me. There we go. There's that center one that was messing me up. There we go. Part 1. I hope that room is in okay shape. Hopefully I can find the key card to get the rocket launcher. Hee. Because for some reason that doesn't seem to randomize. Let me mix some herbs. Because I got plenty of red. Put that up and never look back. Put those up, put that up. Did I just put the red herb up? Actually, I'm going to grab, instead of the shotgun, I have the grenade launcher. Actually, I should get out my acid rounds because of the hunters. There should still be a handful more. I got plenty of space, so that'll work. Zombies? Ooh, yay. I much prefer zombies here than, the brain suckers. I much prefer the zombies than the brain suckers. Kind of zoning out a little bit. I dealt with enough of them. Ah, come on. Killed you. Get these 2 items. Acid rounds, yay. Green herb, yay. I'll take that. Instead of trying the knife trick on the Nemesis, I'm just going to use my rocket launcher on the fight with him in the compactor. Speak of the devil. See ya. And there's 2 of them. Yep, so if you jump down, this is where you see Nikolai. Versus seeing him for the first time in the other room. Good stuff. Good stuff. System disk. Alright. Unmodified key. So I won't know if that key's useful yet. I mean, I could always go and go ahead and modify it or whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to bother though. I am going to save again. Because I really don't want to have to go back downstairs. Because those enemies do respawn if you have to go back down there. And that's one thing, is that this seed has been very good for me not having to backtrack. What's here? Yippee. Magnum bullets. Yes, I don't have to backtrack. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now I can go fight the Nemesis. Alright. What do I want to bring? Where's the other Magnum rounds? Really, more than anything else, I should bring freeze rounds. God, I've got so much stuff at this point. Rocket launcher. I can put this up because I just use it to come back once I have the key card. Put up the acid rounds. What else? What else? Put those up. I should bring the Magnum. Just in case. Healing? Healing? Any healing at all? The game hasn't exactly been starving me of healing, but I don't have much. Good thing I brought the Magnum. No. Hi guys. Just chilling, just coming over here. Oh god, I activated him. I thought I would try. It didn't work. I just want to see what those items are. And again, if you push the Nemesis off, Nikolai gets killed here. Which I presume that's what happens. Is one he's able to go for the helicopter, and the other one he's going to get the key card, because that must be the logic of it. I'm trying to think about it, and I'm like, yeah, that's the logic. Is that if you jump off, you encounter him later, and he's already gotten a way to get to the helicopter, a key card or something. Whereas if you push the Nemesis off, you encounter him earlier before he's able to get to the key card. I don't know if hitting him right now is a good idea. Dang it. Oh, I need to heal. Oh, there we go. Just need to do it one more time. That's all it took. He was one tap. That's what we like to say. Freaking awesome. See ya, Nimmy. This is a banger. I like to call it Ouch My Ears. Skip that.
Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Luckily the timer doesn't start till you go into the room with the timer. So. Are the Nemesis still here? I think because enemies respawn at this point. Nope, they're still Nemesis. I just beat you. Oh no. Oh god. Well, at least I get to immediately use it. Whatever. Alright, time to come equipped. Alright, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I've got the card key, I just need that key card, not that one. This one just ended up being so much easier than the other one. Then again, part of it might be me getting my bearings, trying to figure out how to play a randomizer. Because to be honest, I've never done it before. And it does take a different kind of mindset. You know, don't waste resources because you don't know what you're going to get. When you play the game normally, you know what you're going to get once you've played it enough times. So it's not a surprise. You know what you can waste and what you can't. And I think everything in this room must not be randomized. This is R.E. Duke's randomizer, by the way. I don't think I've mentioned this because, and I don't know why I keep forgetting to. It's R.E. Duke's. I think there's also a different version by somebody, Pyramid K or something, but I haven't sought it. Well, I looked for it, but I haven't found it yet. Because for some reason, I couldn't find a link on videos where they did it. Weird. I'm gonna save again. Oh, I do need that. So really, at this point, I don't need anything but the revolver. Or do I? There's another box in the meantime, so... How much gunpowder do I have? Got a lot of gunpowder B. What's up here? Just a lot of gunpowder B. Well, I can make some more grenade rounds. So I've got the grenade launcher with just the regular old grenades out. Because the fun part is... I really don't need anything else. Should I save it? Tell you what, I'm gonna take a chance. Hunters. No, no. Like the way the barrel flips like that. Come on. 6 rounds plus some grenade rounds. And whatever's right here. More ink ribbons. Come on, game. I can toss those. God, more ink ribbons. Jesus. So this is what I didn't show last time. Because last time I blew them away. Not last time. Last time I did the different ending, but the first time, but when I played
You're
the
still
regular
alive.
playthrough.
Such persistence.
Nikolai?
Sorry, but there is no escape from here.
Shoot him. So again, the two options here, you can fight back, which, again, I used the rocket launch, but here, this is the canon ending, apparently.
So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survive. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward claimed upon the confirmation of your death. Although I'm sure I'll miss you, it's time to say goodbye. You can either accept death with dignity or die with regret. It's entirely up to you.
That's like how the helicopter turns away.
Jill, what happened?
Jill!
Carlos, Nikolai beat us to the chopper.
I guess this is it then. But I don't want to die in a place like this. This isn't over yet. I'm not giving up, Jill. We still have a chance. I am not going to give up. Jill, that's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Yep. And this is where you get to the point of no return. And again, the time limit that's on there is legit. So, let's see. I might as well get more rounds then. I'm gonna need... Hey, I didn't realize I had even more grenade rounds. Jeez. I just want to make sure I don't run out of rounds fighting what's his face. Flame rounds. I should use the mine thrower right now. Is that a hunter right here? Come on. Hey game, could you not be a dick? Ugh. Okay. Could you aim for this guy? What the hell? I don't think there's... Wait, there is something in this room. First aid spray, yes. I will take that. God, no. Luckily, I don't need any... What the hell? Oh. Particularly, I thought this was a Nemesis room. God, freaking hunters at the end of the game like that. Especially with them bugging out. That's the only thing about a randomizer like this is that they bug. It bugs out. Okay, Jill, come on. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no, wait, I have to turn on the computer first.
Checking system. Checking battery. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system. Battery connected.
I'll burn myself out. That's almost over. Hello, Nimmy. Go ahead and activate the gun. Really, with the rocket launcher, you can really take care of it. That's kind of the trade-off you get in the standard game, is that if you choose to go and get the rocket launcher, well, you know, yeah, it's going to cost you a good bit of ammo and stuff, because you have to fight guys to get there. But once you get it, you get a bunch of grenade rounds and a rocket launcher. So.
Executing quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
Come on. This trick can take a lot of punishment. Get out of the way. And then once you do enough damage to him, then he intentionally gets in the way of the gun. I think to eat more on this corpse. Boom. Perfect. How'd you like them apples? How'd you like them stars?
Warning. System overheating. Enter cooldown.
You gotta wonder exactly what the deal is with this room. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Like, they got all these experiments and stuff, and then they have this big gun just randomly sitting there pointing at a bunch of computers or something in the room. What the hell? And of course, you get the final choice of the game. And I say this every time. You have two choices. Why the hell wouldn't you kill it? You gotta kill it.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Boom. That's the end. And that's the end of that chapter. And it finally dies. And the fun thing is you can indeed run out of time.
Jill!
It's over, Carlos.
What are you talking about? Don't you hear that? There's a second chopper, and it's here to rescue you.
But who is it? Who could possibly be looking for me?
It doesn't matter. We just have to be there when it lands.
Thanks. You saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
Hell yeah. I love the
It's
number of
coming.
times in the games they talk about finishing it, and
It's the end.
they never really seem to, do they? They say they're gonna finish it. Especially if you play Outbreak, also, you kind of know the characters have their stories.
That's it.
Speaking of Outbreak, that is one I'm not planning on playing. Granted, I'm pretty sure I mean, you can play the game single player, but I'm not all that interested in it. I mean, I played it originally when it came out years ago, and it's just never been into it. Not really.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
It's pretty intense. I can't imagine a scenario like that ever actually happening. Like it getting so bad. It's actually a super good song. Yeah, I could have just split this up, but I decided I would rather just play all the way. Plus, this one was actually pretty fun too. The fact that I could skip so much, I was able to skip both Gravedigger fights completely. I think a lot of times when you play randomizers like this, you typically are going to skip the Gravedigger because, well, really the only way to not have to skip it is if you really the only way to not skip it is if the key is anywhere other than one of the places after you encounter one of the places outside the fireplace. If it's anywhere else, oh, excuse me. If it's pretty much anywhere else, you're not going to fight Gravedigger. So, because the scene, I'm pretty sure it has that once the scene with Nikolai triggers, that's what causes it to happen, I guess. So pretty much on a randomizer, that's almost a guaranteed skip because just statistically speaking, the chance of it being one of 3 items in that room, 3 or 4. And even then, I think that one or 2 of the items is gunpowder, which means it might not be there. And because of the way that randomizers are set up, or this randomizer is set up to not allow it to soft lock, you're pretty much going to skip Gravedigger in that instance. But I find it crazy that I didn't have to do any backtracking. I was able to go ahead and knock out all the stuff and then go to the second part of Raccoon City. So that actually went super smooth. Boom. And I think this is going to be a different epilogue, because it's a new game. Yep. Chris Redfield. Yep. Special. Well, like I said, this was really fun. I think I might have to keep doing this. I can't believe this was not as bad. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of Nemesis rooms, but with the exception of the one in the rope room, that wasn't really that bad. And it never really became a problem. You know, the hunter room still where Dario was, but then I just don't have to go there. For the most part, that actually really wasn't bad. And the fact that 2 of those hunter rooms were Carlos's. Plus, for once, I got decent ammo drops. Because last time I got nothing, almost nothing for the handgun. It took forever to get the shotgun. Here, I was able to get plenty of weapons and plenty of ammo early. I didn't get as many healing items as... I don't think I got as many healing items as the other one, but I didn't need them. As you could tell. Ultimately, this was pretty fun. I think I'm going to keep doing it, but I'm going to explore other randomizer options because I think they do exist. That might have new features and things like that, because I wouldn't mind exploring new options, especially if I can adjust things that might drop, because I would actually love... I'm going to go to config. I would actually really love a an option to adjust the things. Maybe I'll try, maybe I could do a playthrough where I can only use the mine thrower. That would be hilarious. I just have to see what possibilities there are out there. You know. Because different challenges, different challenges and things like that would be really fun. I love I love fun challenges, at least. Like with Elisa, I'm hoping that one day he updates that bug that's in the fight with Pierre Edmonston, because I want to try to do a fists only playthrough of that game, which I know would be difficult, but that's kind of the fun of it. But that's beside the point. I'm not going to just keep playing randomizers because I still want to do playthroughs of the whole series, but the fact that these randomizers are fun makes me want to keep doing it. So I'm not sure when I will. I know that I'm kind of flaky with my schedule when it comes to when I'm going to do all this, but I think I'm going to definitely try it sometime this weekend to at least get started on the Resident Evil Survivor playthrough. And again, that game is completely new to me. So it's definitely going to be a grind, that's for sure, as I try to pretty much figure out the game as I play it. But it is 1:36 where I am. So Jesus Lord, I need to go to bed. Alright, and well, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you like it, you know, like, comment. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. You know, if you're watching, give me a follow. You know, etc., etc. You know, if you like what I do, hey, let me know. Or if you think there's something that you would want to suggest, hey, I'm open to suggestions and willing to listen. Anyway, all right, you guys have a good night.